Remote. Oh, there it is. Exit. Cancel. What's going on with this? I'm just saying hi. I don't know what's going on with this TV. I'm just saying hi for a little bit. So I am not gonna be on here long because it is already late. Oh yeah, it's 11. I ain't gonna be on here long. Oh, hey, how you doing? This TV is acting weird. It's been a boring day today. I didn't do nothing. It's my bedroom TV is acting so weird. It's like nothing wants to load. I guess my TV pissed off. I'm good. What about you? I'm good. I've been doing nothing. I've been bored, but I ain't been doing nothing. Just chilling, sitting in this house, doing nothing. Be telling people I ain't got no life. What's wrong with this TV? I wanted to go to Five Below because I need a what you call that, like a stand to put my phone on. So like when I'm recording, like when I'm in the bathroom, I have to set my phone like by the sink or like by the knobs. So everybody be so low. So I want to stand so the phone would be up a little higher. But I ain't went. I was supposed to go Friday. I didn't go. I was supposed to go yesterday. No, wait a minute. Today's Saturday. So I was supposed to go yesterday. I didn't go. I was supposed to go today. I didn't go. I just didn't want to go nowhere. I don't know what's going on with this TV. I saw your video today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just made a quick video. Nothing special. Yeah, I'm really just disappointed with this Angie Stone sector. It's just so weird. It's just so many unnecessary things going on. Like, I'm just, hey, can we just find out what happened to Angie Stone? Like, that's all I want to know. And we can't even get to it because we got all this other stuff, attitudes. I just can't. I don't know how it is. Well, I don't know this. I've heard stuff like in South America how some of their people be getting sacrificed, but I don't know about other countries. I just know here in the United States, they got it bad sacrificing people. Like, I don't like that shit. Especially my people. I don't like that. I don't know. It's disappointing, but whatever. I ain't nobody. What is the deal? I definitely want to. I need to get to Five Below because I really want to get a stand. Like, I'm tired of holding my phone every day. Every time I'm on here, I have to hold my phone. Like, I'm getting tired of it. For real. Because I feel like I've been uploading a lot. So I need to get a stand to put my phone on. And I'm recording on my other channel. So I need to put my phone on something. My sister and brother live there. Okay. Okay. I swear, I don't know what's going on with this TV. Like, it doesn't want to play anything. I'm gonna have to go back to the living room. I was in the living room for a couple of days because I got tired of getting bit up. So I said, well, 2 to 3 days should be good. If it, I don't know how many mosquitoes in my room, but they should be dead in a couple of days. And now I'm back in here and the TV don't want to work. Promise me one thing. What? Better not be anything weird. What the heck? Remember you? Okay. You said when I make it big. Okay, okay. I'm gonna make it big doing what? I got you. Doing what? Being big on here on YouTube? Oh, okay. We'll see. So I was sitting here reading what was I reading at first? I think I was reading Ephesians first. So I read all of Ephesians. So I said, let me read another book in the other part cuz I just got this book right here. I've shown it a couple of times on my channel, but it's so big. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So I just got this book right here. It's 120 book apocrypha collection. No, I'm country. So I said, let me go read something else. When I tell you Enoch is not for the weak. I saw mm. So I'm reading Enoch. I'm reading a part where it's talking about the luminaries and the sun and the moon. And I've read it a couple of times already, but this is my first time having the other books of the Bible. So I said, let me go read yeah. So I said, let me go read because I just flipped it and then it was Enoch. And I'm reading again about the luminaries and the sun and the moon. And I'm like, bro, I do not understand what the heck they are trying to say. Like, I get that it's saying that the sun moves. It moves. It goes up and down in this area and this area. It comes up in this area, sets in this area. But I'm just like, what are they trying to tell me? Like, it's just so confusing. And I every time I read it, I'm like, what? So I figure maybe I need to draw a picture. Maybe I need to draw this on a piece of paper because I'm just like, it's just a whole paragraph talking about what? I don't even know. Just about the moon. I mean, the sun up and down, and the days are longer and the days are shorter, and then the moon is doing what it do. I don't know. It's crazy, but yeah, yeah. I love reading it, but sometimes I just be like, what is you trying to tell me? Like, what? Yeah. But I definitely got this to read the other books. So it was weird because, like, when I first got it, first of all, you see how big this book is. This is just ridiculous. How thick this book is heavy. Look how thick this book is. See, this is why I need something a stand. Look how thick. This is a big book, okay? This is huge. And some of this stuff I ain't never heard of. I've heard of Maccabees. I've never heard of this. What's a Sirach? Sirach. What is that Sirach? I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. I don't know who it is. Who that? Don't know. I've heard of wisdom. I've heard of Judith. But who that is right now, can't recall. It's just so much stuff in here that I've never seen. Some of these names, it's just so crazy. I've heard of Jasher. I've read Jasher. But of course, I'm really going to read it for now. I mean, like, for real, I'm going to read it since I have the book. Testament of Abraham. I ain't never read that. Testament of Jacob. Never read that. It's just so much in here. It's crazy. It's just so much. Ascension of Isaiah. Didn't know that was there. I've heard of what is how do you say that? Baruch. I don't know. Whatever it is. It's just so much. It's a thick book right here. That's a thick book. But that's why I tell people all the time, like, I don't understand why y'all keep saying the Bible is not real. It is so much. Yeah, it's just so much that they took out. It's just crazy. I don't even know where that page was. I read it somewhere and it said I don't think I'm gonna find it right now, but it was a page, it was a part in here in the very beginning, and it was saying how the Bible was used for like Catholics, like just certain religions. It was saying that they used the entire book. And then it also broke down how for like the other religions we were using the parts where it was just all broke down, and I'm like, I don't know where it was, but I read it in here. I was like, that's so crazy. Yeah, to keep us ignorant, keep us real ignorant, keep us, ignorant, as far as who we are, who we supposed to be. I've said it so many times on this channel, but it is what it is. But yeah. But I had to do a little reading because I ain't read, and I haven't read. I think since I went to the living room to sleep, I haven't read anything. So I guess because the book been in here, so I haven't read anything in like 3 days. So when I came back up in here, I was like, let me read a little something. So I guess you could say Christian, but I don't call myself a Christian because the KKK call them Christian. So I don't call myself that. But I believe in God or a higher. I believe in a God that made everything, made everybody, and I believe in his son. So that's what I believe. So I really don't give it a religion because there's really no name for it. It really was never a name for it. You just followed God So, but technically Christian, but I don't call myself a Christian because I don't believe in the same thing the KKK believe in, okay? We are not the same. So, look at here. But yes. Yeah, for real, the KKK call them Christians. They say they are Christians. So why would I want to be called a Christian? You not fit to group me in with the KKK. Why would I want to believe in the same God you believe in, and you walk around here thinking it's okay to take lives? We don't believe in the same God. We don't. We can't. There's no way. You a Methodist? Okay. Yeah, I don't claim any type of religion. I just follow Heavenly Father. Obviously I let people know who I believe, and I'll never want anybody to be confused. Like when I say God, I'm very specific. We not fit to be we not fit to be confusing nobody. When I say God, but we not over here talking about Satan. We not talking about no universe. I'm very specific on who I believe in, okay? The God who made everybody, universe. Okay? He's over everybody. But I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. I got a few videos up from some years ago, but yeah, I was a Jehovah's Witness. I stopped going. Yeah, and then I be hating when people be like, "Yeah, the universe," and like every blue moon I say that, but at the end of the day, like, no, the universe ain't doing nothing. Heavenly Father is control. He controls everything. I don't never want to say, "Oh my gosh, I thank the universe." The universe didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be very specific. At least over here on my channel, I like to be very specific. I don't need nobody confused. You don't like them. Well, I went to the Kingdom Hall for all of my life. All of my life. Up until, I don't know, whenever I make those videos, they're up on my channel. So that was some years ago. So, I mean, I understand it, but like I said in those videos, I ain't really gonna do no repeat. Like people gotta go back and watch those videos. But honestly, like when I used to go to those Kingdom Halls, when I used to go to the Kingdom Halls, like it was so weird. I would literally sit looking around the Kingdom Hall, and I would be looking at everybody just listening, and I felt so out of place. I just felt like I didn't belong, and I mean, for so long, I thought something was just wrong with me. And like me and my stepmom used to go. I would literally think something was wrong with me because it was just I just felt so out of place. I'm like everybody just listening to the man, at the podium, and I just be like, I just I just feel like it wasn't that I didn't feel like I belonged, but I just felt so out of place. And now looking back, there was Heavenly Father calling me out of that religion. But at the time, I didn't know. I just kept feeling like something was wrong with me. Like, why am I not so? I don't know the word that I'm looking for. I didn't know. Just like, why am I not so into it like everybody else? I understood what he was saying. I know the message, but it was just like I was just outside the religion. Even though I was in it, it was like I was outside of it. I don't even know if that makes sense. But I can't explain. I was there, but I wasn't there. But yeah. And eventually, like, I left. I wouldn't even, it's not for me no more. But I wouldn't even say it wasn't for me because I believed in it. Like, I used to go door to door with my granny. So I wouldn't say it wasn't for me. I believed in it wholeheartedly. I believe everything they taught. I went out into the meetings. I had Bible studies. I went to Bible studies at people's houses. Like, I believed in it. But it was just at the same time, like I said, I would just sit in the Kingdom Hall and it was just like I was there, but I just wasn't there. I don't know. It was so weird. But like I said, I think that was Heavenly Father was just calling me out of it. I just didn't know he was calling me out of it. That's why it was like, you know how like when you could be stressed out or something, and I think I just talked about this in the video yesterday. You know how you can be so stressed out, and it's like you here, but your mind is not here. It's like your mind is somewhere else. It was like I was in the Kingdom Hall, but my mind was somewhere else. My body, my spirit was just somewhere else, and I couldn't understand why. I couldn't understand why, but he was calling me out. But it took a long time. It took a long time. And I kept going and I kept going and I kept studying. I cried about it. I was crying. I was crying because I was like, I'm not going to be able to get resurrected. And just, baby, you just did not know. Heavenly Father was telling you he got better for you. He has greater for you. It's so much more knowledge out here than where you're sitting. You just don't know. I did not know, but now I know better. But I definitely believed in it though. And I sacrificed. I sacrificed relationships. I sacrificed being around family that I was around since I was a kid, 6, 7, 8 years old. Like a lot of those relationships I don't have anymore because I stopped going to the Kingdom Hall. I basically said at my mouth that I don't believe in it. I don't have those relationships no more, unfortunately. So people, I don't know, some people don't be believing me when I say I be by myself every day. Like I don't chill with nobody. I chill with family here and there, but I don't chill with nobody. I had a few people that I hung out with in the Kingdom Hall, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, it's true. Whoever's gonna be in my life, gonna be in my life. But I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. It don't bother me because I've always just been a loner. But sometimes it just be like, dang, why am I always gotta be by myself? Like all the time? Like, come on. But it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so I was waiting to get this book for no since I was going to say 6 months. It's been longer than 6 months that I wanted this book. This 120 book apocrypha. It was over 6 months. When I tell you this book was sitting in my Amazon cart since last year. I mean, you know how sometimes you'll have something in your cart and when they get ready to sell it, they'll take it out of your cart. This book sat in my Amazon cart over 6 months. And I finally got this book out. I said, I'm surprised this book is still sitting here. And this book was meant for me because it never left my Amazon cart. Never left. Over 6 months. So yeah, this is my book. It was supposed to be my book. I don't know what's going on with this TV. What is going on? I can't watch TV in here. I can read it to you. I'll read it to y'all. One day, One day I might do a little reading on here. One day. One day. It ain't gonna be tonight though. But one day. I was thinking about that too while I was reading. These little twists. Like this little twist right here just hanging on by a thread. Little thread of hair. Yeah, I thought about it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of people that posted the other books of the Bible that was taken out, like it helped me a lot. Even though I never had the physical book, like it helped that people will read from it, or they will post. You know what I'm saying? The little AI reading the book or whatever, like that helped me a lot, a lot, a lot. So I was looking at this video earlier today. I thought about doing a video on it, but then I'm glad I didn't. Cause I probably would have been a little mean if I had have made it. But after reading the Bible, I was like, yeah, I try. I definitely try. Well, I'm trying to get back closer to him. Cause it's been a separation. But of course not on his part. It's been on my part. But yeah, it's been a little separation. So I gotta build back up and, get my rank back. Cause I was building up in rank and then I think I lost a little rank. So yeah, I gotta get back. It's it's just been too much going on. It's literally been too much going on. But yeah, I literally I try. I try. But I was looking at this video earlier today and where'd they say this girl was from? She was reacting to a video of this girl post. I think they said the girl was from Jamaica, but she moved to the United States at an early age. And the whole point of her video was like, obviously it's something wrong with you black people because nobody like y'all. And what she say? And nobody has respect for you fat black women. And she said, I know I'm big too, but don't nobody respect y'all. And your community disown you fat black women. And she said, and then she goes, and when I work, the Hispanics touch on me all the time, and I realize like I'm just gonna have to deal with them touching on me to have a job. I don't I look at here. We here, black people, we are here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. People can say whatever they want to say about a black person, but no matter where we are, we don't disrespect nobody. We don't disrespect nobody's religion. When we go to other countries, we respect everybody. Now I can't say it ain't gonna be no arguments here and there because that's just what people do, but we respect everybody. We bring everybody in. So it's just like for you to make a whole video, and then for me, it's just like, okay, I'm a black woman, I'm overweight, baby. I love me. When I was skinny, I love me. When I was fat, I love me. So I still go around other black people, and Cause they may talk that mess on the internet, but when we out and about, ain't nobody talking that bull crap. Ain't nobody talking that yin yang. I go out and I have a good little time. Ain't nobody disown me in my community because I'm fat. Like, it's just so weird. Like, I really wanted to react to it, but I changed my mind. And I don't get it, but whatever. I don't understand. It is what it is. Maybe somebody can tell me one day. Somebody, I don't know. Anybody. Because I don't get it. Mm-mm-mm. And then it's like, and then it's like, I draw my little pen. But even if everything you said was correct, you mean to tell me you letting Hispanics sexually assault you at work, bro? You mean to you work with Hispanics, so they let me know you working for minimum wage. You mean to tell me you letting these Hispanics sexually assault you and touch on you at work for minimum wage? But you're talking about me though. Is something wrong? Is something wrong? Is something really wrong there? You might want to leave black women alone and our fatness and our bodies and whatever. You might want to ask yourself, why are you allowing Hispanics to touch on you at work? And you feel like you got to do that to pay your rent. Leave me alone. Figure out what's going on. That's crazy. So you like women that's thick, huh? Mm, well, yeah, they do be making a big deal here in the U.S. I ain't gonna lie, they do. But hell, this the size I am right now. It is what it is. I mean, what I'm a wake up and hate myself because I'm this size? Like, I mean, I'm still gonna be me, whether I'm this size or smaller. I'm still gonna be me. So yeah, it is what it is. But even some black men, they be all on the internet. Don't nobody want y'all because y'all fat. But then you'll turn around and date a white woman and she three times my size. It just be weird. Weird vibes. I don't know. But date who you want to date. That's your business. But like, what? I don't know. Or you'll date anybody. You'll date anybody non-black that's three times my size. But because I'm a black woman, you don't like this size. It just be weird. I don't understand. I just be like, date who it is that you want to date. Who cares what it is that you want to date? Why do you need to get on the internet and tell us who you want to date? Who cares? Just go date who you want to date. It's like me getting on here and don't nobody give a crap who I want to date. But whatever, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't. I will never understand it. Even some black women be doing that. Like They get on here, you know what I'm saying? I understand the men in our community do the things that they do. I totally understand it. But it just be like, why your whole channel gotta be talk dogging out black men? Just go date who it is that you want to date. It's okay that you feel like you need to go outside of our community. Fine. I get it. Mm, I don't know. It's just so weird. It's just a whole gender war. Honestly, I for me, in my personal opinion, it's just my opinion. It's my opinion. My opinion don't mean crap. But I really feel like when Kevin Samuels came on the scene talking that yin yang, he really just made it worse for our community. And I will say that, and I have said it. I've been saying it, and I will forever say it. I have no respect for none of the ish Kevin Samuel said, and he caused a big divide in our community, and I did not appreciate that. We didn't need any more damage in our community, and I really feel like he made it worse. And people say, well, he wasn't talking about just black women. So why is it only black men on here talking about black women? That's the whole thing of black men. They hate the black women. But he was talking about all women. But y'all the only ones that just all hyped up. I don't know. It's so weird. I really hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. We didn't need no more bull crap in our community. We didn't need nothing else to divide us more than what had already been done. It just sucks. It sucks. So it just make dating so hard because you don't know if this man is actually genuine or he just with you just be with you, but he really want another race of woman. Again, ain't nothing wrong if you want another race of woman. That's your black business. But then they still want to be up in your face being, they're not genuine. And that's not fair to me. That's not fair to any black woman. Why do you stay in the black woman's face and you know you don't want her? I don't have no respect for that. Go over there if you wherever you want to be, the Asian, white, whoever. Go over there. But don't be up in our face not being genuine. So it's like you really can't even date because of that right there. It just I don't know why you don't see race. I don't know how you don't see race. I don't know how y'all don't see race. Cause even if you read the Bible, it talks about race. It talks about race. So I don't know how you don't see race. Because you know who God's people are. You know who's who. You know who's white. You know who the original people are. The original people were black people. So I don't know how you don't see race. Okay, I can understand the realness. I can understand that. But, just like I could go anywhere. I could be around a place that's, a bunch of Hispanics or a bunch of white people. I don't treat them any differently. Like, if you real with me, I'm real with you. If you speak to me, I speak to you. But at the same time, I know there's a difference in race. And when every time I go fill out an application and I want a loan or I want a house loan or I want a personal loan or any type of loan, they know race and they use my race against me. So I ain't gonna sit up here and say I don't know race because they know race. I've been with my bank for like 6 years and I applied for a personal loan and they told me no. And I'm like, well, why? Because I know my credit is not bad. Well, why? Gave me the an excuse I have never heard before. I have never heard this excuse before in my life. And so they see race. Every time I fill out the application, they see race. So, I see race and I'm still gonna keep it real with people. You keep it real with me, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with anybody. Like when I worked my other job with security, I'm around rich people, middle class, probably poor, white people, Hispanic people, black people. But the white guys is cool, the Hispanic guys is cool, like they be cool with me. Even when they drunk, they be cool with me, giving me a hug. I mean, I get love. But at the same time, race comes up though. It comes up. Unfortunately. That's the unfortunate part, but you know, that's true. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't judge nobody. And that's one thing that I hate. The people who have made videos about me, they'll try to say, "Oh, well, you a Christian, and you're judgmental." And like I always tell people, make sure you watch a video of mine, because the last thing I am not and have never been is judgmental. Baby, you could serve Satan himself, and I'm gonna treat you like a human being. Because guess what? I can't judge you. I don't have no hell, heaven, and I don't have nowhere to throw you in. I'm gonna treat everybody like a human being. You could think you a fish. I'm gonna treat you like a human being. I don't judge nobody because baby, I know where I came from. How can I judge you when I know where I came from? When I know I needed grace. I don't know how people come over here and say that mess. I'd just be like, did you actually watch a video of mine? Because I don't judge nobody. Have never. Because I had met people who were Satanists and they serve Satan and do this, that, and third. Now you probably gonna scare the crap out of me after you said it. But at the same time, I'm gonna speak. Okay, hello, hey, how you doing? In my mind, I'm like, girl, I'm scared as crap. Hey, how you doing? Sure will. I treat everybody the same. I don't force my beliefs on nobody. I don't do that. I've never been that type of person. I see right now, I'm just gonna have to go sleep in the living room because I can't watch nothing. My TV have just gave up or something. I've been sitting up here trying to put something on this TV and nothing. And it's crazy though that we talking about race because I don't even remember the name of this channel, but this white guy has a channel talking about black fatigue. And his whole channel is like talking about black people and the stuff that they do or fights or if they commit murder. It's just I hate that shit. I really hate that shit. I really do. I really, really do. Because it's just at the end of the day, everything they do in this country, it happens to everybody. Whether you white, whether you black, Asian, it happens to everybody. And we still bring up race. Hello, did you call me Sugar Pop? Hey, Abraham. It's like we still bring up race. Whatever Trump does, it happens to everybody. And it's like as a people, we don't never just come together to go against the people who be screwing us over, who get us fired, who taking our money and giving it giving it to these countries that don't even deserve it. We still bringing up race. I just be tired of it. Like, I just be tired of it. Trump is for the rich people. He, like I when Trump was running, cause I don't vote, but I told people, I said, please understand that Trump is a businessman first. He's a businessman. All the moves he make is for his business, and it's going to help rich people. It's not going to help your ass. You are a regular individual. Nothing he makes, no decision he makes is going to help you. He is a businessman first. He is about his bag. And every move he has made thus far has helped. I don't even know who. It ain't helped my black ass because I'm unemployed. It ain't helped me. It never helped me. Everybody getting unemployed. But it's like we still over here talking about race. When we go come together as a country, for real come together. I don't know when it'll happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it is what it is. But I'm just talking, y'all. It's just been it's crazy out here. And then I was looking at the news the other day. Doggone Trump and Elon Musk, they not friends no more. I'm like, why would I care? Why do I care that y'all are not cool no more? Why? How is that helping our country? How is that putting money in our pockets? How is that giving our jobs back? Why do I care? I don't. Yeah, it's very weird in the White House. It's very weird in the White House. Very weird. No, you do not want to live here. You can come visit. I wouldn't advise anybody to live here. This is not the place to live. It's not. I would not advise. This country is really jacked up. Again, I realize that we have freedoms that some countries do not. I will say that. We are, for the most part, free. You kind of move around, and yes, you can move around, do what you want to do, but then at the same time, you can't. I agree with that. You do have the opportunity to make money, but at the same time, I think that was last night. I was looking at this guy's channel, and this girl was in the hospital. This young black girl. I think she was maybe 24, 25. Racism isn't going around. See people call me N word and wait for my reaction. It's just stupid. It's stupid. That's just stupid. But it was a young black girl. She had her baby, and the nurse called CPS on her and wanted to put her baby. I guess it was like a 90-hour hold. And unfortunately, and like I tell people, whatever I say, you can Google it. I don't have to make nothing up. You can Google it. They take our babies more than any other race. And people always want to say, well, maybe it's because y'all unfit. No, really Google it. Information. It ain't because we unfit. And you can Google in Texas. It's so many men. I mean, not men. It's so many, like people who are married, just having their baby, and all of a sudden CPS come and take their baby. It's so many couples in Texas, black couples. They take our babies. I don't understand why they do. I do understand, and I know why, because like I said, it's in the Bible, because Pharaoh did it. Everything is a repeat. Pharaoh did it to the slaves. When their numbers grew, he took their life. And he also went around and had them to unfortunately take the lives of the babies. But when you come here to the US, especially as a black woman, please be aware they take our babies. They do. For dumb stuff. And then a lot of people was in the chat telling me, well, that's why you need a home birth. Well, guess what? It's a black woman. I think her name was Jamesia or Tamesia or something like that. She had a home birth. And they still came and took her baby. She had a doula. She was not even in the hospital. The doctor called CPS on this black woman and they took her baby. That is why I don't plan on having no kids, because they like to take our babies. It ain't because everybody unfit. Yes, there's some unfit black mothers. There are some mothers who are unfit, yes. But a lot of times, like I said, you can Google it. A lot of times, they are just simply taking our babies. It's a spiritual thing. I hate that in the U.S. Yeah, it's a lot of good things here, but it's a lot of bad. It is not worth coming here. I wish I lived somewhere else, but I have a son, and I'm trying to get his life established. I'm trying to get him in a better position, and once he get old enough, I'm gone. I'm out of here, son. Come visit me, son. I'm gone. I'm gone. It's just getting crazy here. That's why where I'm at, majority of the time, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. And then the girl who was on the Instagram where they came and took her baby and put her baby on a 90-hour hold, a 96-hour hold, she had the piece of paper where the nurse was writing. And the whole reason the nurse put her baby on hold was because she had a baby that previously passed away. I can't talk. The baby passed away of SIDS, which if you know anything about babies, that happened. After the baby passed, she went to therapy, which is normal, right? Don't they tell all of us to go to therapy, right? So she just put herself on therapy because she lost her baby. And so the nurse called CPS because of that, saying that she was mentally unstable. Baby, I was up in this house yelling. I swear I was. I was up in this house yelling. I couldn't believe it. But ain't y'all the same ones that tell us to go to therapy? Go to therapy. Get healed. Mm. But you go use that to take her baby for 96 hours. That just took me over the moon. I'ma leave one day. I don't know when. Ain't gonna be soon though. Cause my son still got a couple more years. So I'm gonna make sure he finish everything that he trying to do. And then I'm gone. I don't know where, but I'm going somewhere. But I wouldn't even know where to go. Where would I go? That's why I was telling you about that girl from Jamaica who made that video. I think she was in New York or something. I think she was in New York, but she said she from Jamaica. Well, how is it there? How would they treat me if I went there? Are they gonna be treating me like bull crap? They gonna treat me like shit? I mean, what they gonna do? Cause I'm not trying to go to another place and they over there acting crazy, talking about they don't like black people. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Or they gonna treat me real regular. They gonna treat me with respect. Like, how is it gonna be in Antigua? How? Okay, got you. Yeah, I need somewhere. I don't know where though. So if I go over there, I probably need, what am I trying to say? Like, do I need to be making money somewhere else? Like, is it like here in the US where I can give me a job and make money? Or do I need to be making money like, selling something or, making money on the internet? Like, how is the jobs? Because I know a lot of these people, a lot of these different places be like, the money is not good. Like, you got to figure out how to make money. Like, when I went to Honduras last year, she was like, yeah, it ain't no money. You got to work in a grocery store. You got to work as a cab. You got to drive the cabs or something. She was like, it ain't no money. I was like, what the heck I'm going to do for money? So, how do y'all make money down there? I'm still thinking about what Abraham said. They call him the N word. That's so crazy to me. Like, I don't understand why do they call people the N word. Like, what is that supposed to do? What are we supposed to be? What are you supposed to go into a screaming match? You call me the N word. What am I supposed to call you? Like a cracker? A wetback? I mean, like, I don't know. It's just stupid to me. You would have to work, but like, do y'all have good jobs? Like, how is the jobs? Or is it like Honduras where it really ain't nowhere? Like, you got to be in probably a grocery store or drive a cab or be, a tourist person. Like, okay. Hmm. I would really have to really Google where to go. I would have to really Google because I'm not trying to move somewhere and then I'm on the streets. Because what? No. Do y'all have like unemployment and stuff like that? Y'all have food stamps? We call it food stamps. Do y'all have that? Hopefully, I'm not on none of that. But I'm just saying, do y'all have that kind of stuff? Cause like here, I can get a job. Y'all ain't got that? Oh shit. So no to both. Y'all don't have no unemployment? That's crazy. Okay, so y'all got unemployment, but y'all ain't got no food stamps. I'll have to figure out what the heck I would do. Like for real. Like here, I can get a job anywhere. Like people say it's hard to find a job, but maybe Heavenly Father just always bless me because I can always get a job. I I always have a job. Always. Always hustling. If I needed to at that moment. Like my last job, I was there 5 years until they closed down. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm unemployed, but I was there 5 years. But these other places, just seem like it's not a whole lot of jobs. Vouchers for store. Okay, got you. I wouldn't. Why wouldn't I? Cause I'm not from there. Only the people who from there get vouchers. Okay. Yeah, like when I went to Honduras, it was real nice. Cause when I went out there, I was like, man, like I could be here. And the only reason I know about Honduras, of course I've heard of it, but the only reason I just thought about it is because everybody know that's where Lisa Left Eye passed away. That's where she died. So I was like, cause I remember she used to always talk about Honduras. She always talked about how beautiful it was. She always talked about the people. And so when I went to Honduras last year, I got some I think I got a few videos on my other channel of Honduras. And it was nice. But at the same time, I just saw how poor it looked. And that's what made me ask her, like, how is it here? Like, I guess it just, like most places, you have other areas that look a little poor, and then some areas they look better. So I guess that's everywhere. But where we were at, it looked real poor. And so I was like, how do y'all make money? I cannot with you. But she was just like, yeah, it's just you really don't make no money. Like, obviously, she was a tour guide. So when we got off the cruise ship, we got on a van, went somewhere, and then we got on the. Did we get on a? Yeah, we got in the van, went somewhere. It was a meeting spot, and then we got on another van, and she took us. You think I'm gonna let you get vouchers? I don't know. I don't know. What kind of work you do? But anyways, that lady, she was like a little tour guide, and she said, "Yeah, like you got to work in a grocery store, or you can be a tour guide, like I am." And I was like, man, Honduras is really a beautiful place, but it just looking a little poor over here. But it was real beautiful. I enjoyed myself in Honduras. Food was good. I was surprised. Well, lucky you. Lucky you. I'm about to be on them food stamps. I am. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But that's only because my job closed down. So it is what it is. But I work for the government. Don't be trying to see now that sounds weird now. No, I don't trust nobody. Don't be putting no laughing emojis. No, I don't trust nobody. Over here probably trying to get intel on me. But it ain't nothing to tell. It ain't nothing to tell. I don't be doing nothing no way. Gonna be like, go over there on Nicole's channel, see what she doing. She ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing a doggone thing. Heck yeah, I ain't crazy. I know they be getting intel on people. Yep, that's what they be doing. That's how they got rid of the Black Panther Party. Intel sent in the spies, disbanded, disbanded the Black Panther Party. That's how they did it. That's how they do it. They got intel. I don't know you. How can I trust you and I don't know you? I don't know you at all. How am I trust you? I don't know you. It's the fact that you think I'm gonna actually say yes. Of course, you know I'm gonna say that. I don't even know you. I don't know what you look like. You could say you black, but you could be a white man. You could be a Hispanic man. You could say you in Antigua, but you actually could be in your mama basement in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? You could be in your daddy basement in Mississippi. I don't know you. You could be a Mexican man at the back of the restaurant making tacos. But you bored making them tacos. You bored making them tacos. So you finna go on the internet and get your life together talking to different black women because you bored making these tacos. You know what I'm saying? That's what be happening. It's called catfishing, okay? Catfishing. You pretend you are one thing, but you actually somebody else. You ain't never lied. You could say you a man, but you're really a woman. I don't know. I could be lying. I might actually be a man. I might look like a woman, but I could actually be a man. We don't know. But I'm a woman though. Every month, Mother Nature tells me, "Oh girl, you a woman. Don't even play. Don't even play." So I mean, it is what it is. I can say I'm a man all I want, but Mother Nature, she gonna say otherwise. Yeah. Every month. Don't forget. Oh, straight from the heart. Okay, Orville, straight from the heart. Okay. I'm sitting up here thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking it. What's the last book of this? The last book of this Bible. I'm just wondering, because obviously it ain't gonna be Revelation. Apology of Apology of Aristides. What is that? I ain't never heard of that. Okay. Apology of Aristides. Aristides. I ain't never heard of that. That's the last book of this Bible, and I ain't never heard of it. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read that tomorrow. Cause who is sending an apology? Who apologizing? Who are the Aristides? How long is it? Maybe I can read it tonight. One, two, three, like 3.5 pages. I ain't reading that tonight. It's too long. I just want the. I don't know why that just popped in my head. I'm like, I wonder what the last book of this Bible is. You gonna have to read it. You do not want to hear me read. You know it be some hard words up in this Bible, and I already sound country. But I was just wondering. I'm like, what's the last book? Because obviously it ain't gonna be Revelation. I ain't never heard of that book. Apology of Aristides. I've never heard of it. Well, I mean, of course, it's a few books I ain't never heard of, obviously. That's so weird. We be thinking our whole lives the last book is Revelation, and it's not. That's horrible. I really wonder what it's about, but I'm on my phone, so I don't. It's real hard reading from this book. I can't even lie to y'all. It's kind of hard. Like I need y'all know how when y'all was little y'all go to the library and you got that bookmark. I need a bookmark. It's sometimes it's hard reading. It's like look how long this is. It's heavy. I don't know what. Look how. Just imagine reading this and you gotta follow line by line by line, and I be getting lost. Sometimes I skip a line and then I gotta go back. So I really need like a bookmark so I can stay on the right line. This it's hard to read sometimes. But I did go to the eye doctor yesterday. I ain't making no bookmark. I want to buy me one. I want to buy one. You right, I can make a bookmark. I did well y'all already know that because I made a video about that. I went to the eye doctor. So this the first time she made me a referral to an ophthalmologist. Cause I guess my left eye, she's struggling. This left eye is struggling. So she made an appointment to an ophthalmologist. I said, well, dang. She said, like, obviously I can correct it. It gets to 2020. But she said, you know, I'm gonna still give you this get this little paper here so you can go to an ophthalmologist. So I said, well, dang, what's wrong with my eye? So yeah, I'm gonna end up going just to make sure everything is good. But yeah, this left eye is struggling. Maybe it's just age, I guess. Oh, this book is heavy. Oh, that's weird. So it said, I ain't finna read all this. I'm just gonna read the top part. It say the apology of Aristides, the philosopher, is the earliest complete apologetic still extant. Extant. It was written sometime between AD 117 and 138 and set the stage for all Christian apologetics to come. It may have been the basis for a portion of the Apostles' Creed. Okay. Okay, might be a lot going on up in here. I knew I was right by getting this book. It's gonna be a lot of reading though. Mm. Yeah, so all this is about to be a first for me, which is sad, but it's good at the same time. At least I'm learning. At least I'm continuing to learn instead of staying in the same place. But yeah, some of this stuff is gonna be a first for me. My arm getting tired holding this phone. Dang, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Five Below tomorrow so I can get like a little stand to put my phone on. Hopefully they have something, cause I don't know if they do, but I know it's cheap and they have a lot of gadgets. I am gonna film that tomorrow so y'all can see, cause yeah. So I know you said y'all an hour ahead, but yeah, I'm gonna film that tomorrow going to Five Below. Hopefully they have something. I think I'm gonna film and get ready with me. So do you have a Bible with all the other books? I don't know who this other person is. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't say hi or nothing. Say hi. Oh, okay. And so it got all the other books in there? That's cool. Okay. It's so weird. Well, I'm weird like that. I don't know why I'm weird like that. I do not like writing in my Bible. And I've heard like on movies they'll be like, yeah, somebody who got all the highlights and written in the Bible, you know they read their Bible. I don't like writing in my Bibles. Like the highlighters. Now when I was young and I went to the Kingdom Hall, I did do that. I used to write in there and I used to highlight. I don't like doing that. I don't know why. I read it. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm just weird. Like I don't like reading. I don't like writing in them. I don't want to highlight them. Like I, to me, my Bibles are like you know how like if you have a diamond, you know how you protect it. You keep it in a case. You don't write on it. You don't scratch it. You don't drop it. You know how you protect that diamond. That's how I see my Bibles. Like I don't write in them. I read them, of course. Some Bibles I have read more than others, but I don't write in them. I like if I see my Bible fall on the floor, I'm like, pick my Bible up, pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I just like I protect it, and I have them everywhere. I have them in my room. I have them on that dresser. I got them on this dresser. I got one on the bed, this big one. I got them in the living room. My son got Bibles. I have small Bibles in my backpack. Like it's like I protect them, so I don't write in them. I'm weird like that. Yeah. Like this book, I'm gonna definitely read it, but I'm not gonna write in it. I'm not for the write in. I'm not for the highlight in. I'm not for do none of that. But I'm gonna read it. Yep. So I don't know why I'm weird like that. I don't know why. I hope these mosquitoes are gone. I haven't felt nothing bite me the whole time I've been up in here. I hope they did. I forgot I gotta take my vitamins. Dang it. Oh, I gotta get this bag over here. Giving what? Whew. I forgot I need to take some vitamins. I was gonna take them before I got on here. Well, I took some. I'm sinking in this bed. That's what's really getting on my nerves. Did I take this? I got so many vitamins. I'm a vitamin junkie. I think I get that from my daddy side of the family. Like we just collect vitamins. I collect vitamins everywhere. Everywhere. I took these earlier today. These ashwagandha. I took those earlier. And then I also take these echinacea gold seals. I need to take these. I haven't taken them in probably like a good month. I haven't taken these in a minute. These turmeric. I don't know if that's backwards for y'all, but this turmeric, ginger, and black pepper. Yeah. But I kind of slow. I have these, and then I have these probiotics, and then I have this mushroom complex. What else I got up here? And then I got these B12. But I slowed down taking these because it say take two, but it's 8 grams of sugars for 4 different vitamins. 8 times 4 is 32. That's 32 grams of sugar taking these vitamins. So I had slowed down with taking these because there's too much sugar. I'm already fat. Can't be taking in too much sugar every day. I gotta remember to take these. I have to take my vitamins at night. Good for me. I would say, is that a wink? I have appeared. Where'd you appear from? Where were you before? How are you? To steal your memes. I don't know what you gonna steal over here. I'm glad you well, the infamous meme thief. It's past midnight. Where are you? He look like he about to spam the comments. Why are you up? Are you just bored like me and you just up? Are you just bored? Okay, got you. So you must just be bored like me. Yeah, I know. I really was just gonna go to sleep, but then I came on here for a little bit, so I just been on here for an hour and 23 minutes. I ain't got no life. I just be on here talking about whatever. Talking about my doggone vitamins, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all take y'all vitamins. Cause you know, they keep saying on the news, it's another sickness for to start going around. You know how they like to make the people sick. I don't know why. They like to make the U.S. citizens sick. I just like, what is your point? But that's what they do. So I gotta keep my vitamin regimen going. Do you hear me? I can take these, they gummies. My other ones, I'm gonna have to wait till I get out. And then I got my body, hair, skin, and nails. I ain't gonna lie, when I started taking these, my nails started like actually growing. It seemed like my nails was staying the same length, but they actually started growing once I started taking those. But this is real good. I like this echinacea, the gold seal. My auntie said only take the gold seal echinacea. Don't take no other one. Gold seal only. So that's the one that I get from Walmart. She said that's what her granny told her. And if she told me gold seal only. Nothing else. But you don't take it every day. I think I gotta take two of these. So I'm thinking about it now. I need to go on and take it. It's been about a month since I took these. But yeah, you don't take these every day because it's like an antibiotic. So you don't take these every day. Just when you think about it, take it. But these is real good. Like when I think I'm getting ready to get sick, I will take these. Knock it right out. And apple that keeps Dr. West. I ain't gonna lie to you. We need to throw some apples. We need to. Because these doctors suck. They suck. And it seemed like they want everybody to be sick. It seemed like I'll be right in line with you throwing them apples. Cause I was thinking earlier this morning when I was walking, when I had my son, I got the epidural needle in my back. And so I've been in pain for 14 years and I tell these doctors that I'm in pain, my back hurt. And it's like, why these damn doctors don't listen? So now it's to the point the pain is spreading and then my left leg be in pain. And it's just like, why are they not listening? Why are y'all not listening? You the doctor. So I want to throw some apples at they behind too. I ain't gonna lie. Getting tired of they wanna take our money but don't wanna help none. I gotta go get something to drink. I just put these pills in my mouth. Microwave honey buns can be lethal. Not the honey buns. They nasty anyway. I gotta go get some water. Hopefully I don't see nothing weird. I don't get some water. Not war crimes. No, wait a minute, you better get up off of here with that mess. You don't know who watching. You don't want nobody to come pick you up. Now, why would you be wanted somewhere else? What? What the heck? But you said a. Wait a minute. Okay, you said small country for war crimes. Now you talking about tax evasion. Is it both? Oh, which one is it? Or is it both? What small country? You need to stop being bad like that. You need to do what's right. Stop playing. That's horrible. I pay my taxes. I don't play them games. You ain't finna have me locked up in a penitentiary. Yeah, no, not over here. no. What? Wait a minute. Batman didn't pay his taxes either? I know he paid his taxes. Why would he not pay his taxes? What? Now I'm finna go Google. Did Batman pay his taxes? Didn't he have a whole building? Something industries or something? Yeah, he had a whole building, didn't he? How did he not pay taxes? Or am I talking about another superhero? I know that man. He said in the while he was singing. Uh-uh. I can't believe he didn't pay his taxes. That's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie though. He was rich. Rich people got loopholes. So they don't have to pay taxes. They get away with it. They could who always pays their taxes, not Batman. They can claim so much stuff that they don't have to pay their taxes. Regular people like myself, I don't have a whole bunch of stuff to claim, so I don't have no choice. That's why Trump is for the rich people. Trump is not for the regular people. He is not for working class people, middle class, lower class. He is only for the rich. He want to give them loopholes so they don't have to pay no taxes. Which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. One his building like Wayne Industries or something like that. I think that was what it was, Wayne Industries or something. Bruce, I don't know. It's been a long time since I seen Batman. I used to watch those Batman Lego movies. I used to watch those, but only because my son did. I didn't like them, but of course, I didn't have no choice, being that I was a mother, so I didn't have no choice. But I did look at all of them. I hope you work it out though. Don't nobody want to be in prison. Or you could always file for bankruptcy. That's what people doing these days. They filing for bankruptcy to get rid of their taxes or whatever they do. I don't know. Condense it or something. I don't know. But I pay my taxes though. Okay? I'm not gonna survive in the penitentiary, okay? And then you ain't gonna have me going up in the penitentiary and some big girl with braids, straight back braids. You know what I'm saying? She looking at me and want me to be her girlfriend. No, I am not your girlfriend. We is not finna do no hanky panky in no jail cell, no prison cell. We not doing that. So I can't go to the penitentiary. It's gonna be like fresh meat, and we ain't having that. Mm-mm. Nope. That's the only thing I can think about. I'm gonna walk up in there and somebody gonna look at me like fresh meat. No. And they're gonna try to make me that girlfriend. No. Not happening. So I gotta pay my taxes. I don't play them games. Mm-mm. But man, they have been running them bankruptcy commercials like crazy. I almost thought about it. Pay my credit card off. I'm trying trying to see all this little stuff I got over here. I'm finished with all that. Took all my little vitamins. Man, if I showed y'all my vitamins, y'all be like, it don't make no doggone sense. I have so many vitamins. And the honey buns actually worked. It actually worked. Cause I don't think you threw that many honey buns. You couldn't have had that many. You gotta have a lot of them. Them things do get hot though. They do get hot when you heat them up. They get real hot. So, so you must keep a lot of honey buns on hand just for that reason. You keep the honey buns as weapons. I see. That's your secret weapon. The honey buns. I got you. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't like honey buns. Can you believe it? I think I'm the only one who don't like honey buns. I will eat it for survival, or if I just want something sweet and that's all you got. But I don't like honey buns. Mm-mm. I don't know why. Okay. So where were you mining at? Where were you digging at? Where? Around your house or somewhere else or another country? Oh, okay. I guess you right. You right. That's true. That's hard work. Mining, that's hard work. I don't know how you do it. That's very hard work. You gotta have good arms, a good back to be mining. I can't do it. I might throw my back out doing that. Now wait a minute. You've got some kids. You got them kids illegally working. Them kids probably ain't even old enough to work. They probably ain't even old enough to work. I hope you paid them fair. Mm-mm-mm. It was 12:35. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, I know it's getting late. It's getting late. I got so much stuff on my mind. It was nice meeting you too. Come back so we can chat some more. Make sure you stay out of trouble now. Okay. Bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I need to go to sleep myself. While I'm sitting up here looking at love and basketball wives. All this drama. Oh, I hope this don't flag in my video. There we go. Who else is in the chat? Say something. Say hello. Or else I'm about to get up off of here. Oh, that made me look different. Oh, that made me look real different. Hmm. Oh, this a filter. I look the same, but I need to figure out how to work this live. It's so many like little stuff on the side. I don't know what it do. Orville, why you didn't join in on the conversation? Me talking to Batman. You didn't say nothing. You didn't join in on the conversation or nothing. It be funny when I talking to people like that. I just be talking to people. Whatever they want to talk about. Ain't no problem over here. Mm-mm. I'm watching Basketball Wives. It's a repeat. I already seen it, but I'm ready for the new episode. Wait a minute. It's Sunday, right? Ooh, one more day. It's a new episode coming on Monday. I'm so ready. Mm-mm. Hello, whoever that is that's looking. Say hi. They was like, nope, I'm gone. Mm-mm. Ain't you sleepy, Orville? Ain't you ready to go to bed? I know you got to be tired. It's almost 2 o'clock. Where you at? It ain't nobody. You ain't sleepy. I'm getting there. So I'm just trying to be on here for a little bit. Well, it's been almost 2 hours, an hour, 48 minutes, 14 seconds. Oh, what you do? What you do? Look at me all nosy because I ain't got no life. What you do? You didn't get into no fight again, did you? What you do? You went out on a date? Mm-hmm. I hope that ain't where you took your date. That's where y'all be taking y'all dates to bars. Cause not me being nosy. That's where you took your date to some bars. I don't know why you be on here acting like. I know you probably dating. Okay. So y'all was bar hopping. I used to bar hop. Why you ain't got no girlfriend? You crazy? Well, y'all know I ain't dating. I done said about 50 billion times. I don't be dating nobody. Mm-mm. Nope. Then this man asked me for my number one time. I was in a Dollar Tree. This man asked me for my number. I forgot. I don't remember what he said. He said something. And I said, women don't want to date. Oh, well, that's true. Very, very true. He said something. I said, oh, yeah, I saw you in that car, something. Because he was in front of me as I was turning in. He was like, yeah, that was me. And so we were just having small talk. Both of us having small talk. And that man said, so you gonna give me your number or what? I don't have all day. Who the fuck? That's okay. Don't even worry about it. And I went down the aisle with my buggy. Like, what? First of all, you don't have time, but you asked me for my number. You stopping me. And I was actually on my way to my other job. So, to be honest with you, I don't have time. But whatever. Attitude. How you got an attitude with me and you want my number? But okay. And I was in some work clothes trying to go to the store before I go to my other job. You talking about you don't have time. Okay, I guess. These men over here crazy sometimes. I ain't gonna say they all. Of course, it's not all, but a lot of them crazy. So you having problems with the women over there, and the men over here got problems with us. Men just having problems all over the world. Crazy. Oh, that's tomorrow. I'm getting for real sleepy now. 12:50. Why is all these kids having heart problems and heart troubles and what is wonder did that shot do that to everybody? That's the first thing I be thinking about. That shot. You doggone right. You better leave that woman alone and her husband. Ooh. I don't know when people go understand. You better leave women alone and their husbands. They don't want to hear you. They know their husbands are raggedy. What you need to tell her for? Lay right here and look at Basketball Wives and go to sleep. Yep, lay right here. Look at this live. Cut my light off. Look at Basketball Wives till I go to sleep. Mm-mm. I know Jackie ain't. Ooh, and ooh, it's out in the news how Jackie daughter is not even Doug's daughter. I need to Google that. I need to Google that. Oh my God, it's drama. It's all in the blogs. I don't even know this is true. But Doug Christie's daughter is not his daughter's. It's not his daughter. It's what's that man name? I can't remember that other man name, but he's a professional basketball player. They talking about he the daddy. What the heck is going on? Drama. I'm here for it though. I ain't never understood how is they supposed to be basketball wives and half of them not even married. I'm like, don't you need to be married to be on Basketball Wives? Isn't that the point of the show? They be the girlfriends or the side girl of basketball players. Hmm. Oh, she got a book. This just disconnected. Orville, what is you doing? You just sitting up here staring at the phone. What you doing? Oh, okay. I'm glad I met you too. What is you doing? You just staring at the phone. You just sitting there holding the phone. Are you watching TV or something? My hand hurting. I'm getting a hand cramp holding this phone. My hand hurts. Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can prop this phone up. See how it look. Oh dang it. See how they look. Oh, well, thank you. Oh dang, that's a bad angle. It's all in my chest and stuff. I don't want to be rude. Hold on. There's got to be a way to prop this phone up. Okay, that'll work for now. You said that about an hour ago. So, how do you plan on doing that? I saw you say that earlier. I just didn't say nothing about it. Okay, I needed that. I don't even know how to do that, but that makes sense. Dang, that's so sad. I literally don't know how to do that. She said her book. I'm glad you said. Look at here. I don't have no life. Okay, if y'all don't say nothing, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just going with the flow. But Shawnee said her book is about taking your experiences and not seeing it as a loss. And I know for a fact I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Like I can still think about like all the stuff that I've been through, and it's like I regret it. I have like a lot of regret. I don't know. I just, oof. I don't know how to look at it no other way. And I know people be like, "Well, I'm glad I went through it. I'm glad I learned from it." But I don't see it that way, and I don't know how to not see it that way. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take, but I ain't there yet. I might have to go get that book because I do know I struggle with that real bad. Don't do that. Be leaving your number on here. Mm-mm. Okay, so you said this twice, but you ain't responded. You said, and I figured out how we break the trust barrier. But you ain't saying nothing. This your second time saying that. I mean, you can. The messages go delete anyway. Well, not really. Oh, that's what you go do. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mm, I don't think you want to do that. It's gonna be for everybody to see. You can email me. You can email me. I got an email. It's my email that's on that you on my YouTube channel. That's my email. It might bounce back though. I think I gotta clean my email out. But that's my email. I don't know why people be wanting to email me, but I was just thinking too. You got an accent, don't you? Your accent probably real heavy, ain't it? Mm-mm. Mm. Not judging though. So I know I sound country. I sound real country. I hate the way my voice sound, but it's my voice. Mm. So guess what I was looking at today? Okay, so this man, well, he posted a video of somebody else. He said Hold on. He said, now I know why I eat desserts when I'm stressed because dessert is stressed backwards. I said, you ain't never lied. Dessert is stressed backwards. That's why I was like, I can't stand the English language. I can't stand it. It's just trickery. Nothing but trickery. I never realized that. It's literally the same word. Stressed is desserts. It is the same word, just backwards. Sad. I ain't never really realized it. So I heard that video. I said, I need to stop saying I'm stressed. Because every time I'm stressed, guess what I want to do? I want to go to Chili's and eat and have me like two drinks and take home that cookie with ice cream every time. Sad. Need to find some other word to say. There's a man passing on his donkey right now. So it's a man passing by you on a donkey. It ain't too weird because in Texas that's what people do. They always ride on a horse, especially depending on the area. People just be riding on horses, and in the middle of the street, just be on the damn horse. Like, why you on that horse? Yep, it just be normal. You'll be sitting at the light. Here come this man next to you on a doggone horse, and they for real be like in the street on that horse with the cars, and I'm surprised the horses don't be scared of the cars. I'm like, is you not scared of this car? Hope he don't poop in front of your house. Cause I could just imagine that donkey probably pooping everywhere. Mm. I could imagine that donkey pooping everywhere, all in the neighborhood, just dropping loads. That's the only thing. I can't stand. I don't know why, but I guess because I'm a city girl. I am truly a city girl. I don't like being around animals. I don't like being around animals. I am for real a city girl. But if I ever got married, he got to be a country man. He got to be able to do everything I can't do. I'm a city girl for real. Cause it's a certain area where I used to live, and a lot of those men have horses. It stinks. It stinks. I just be like, what the hell? I am truly a city girl, but I gotta marry a country man. So I gotta marry a country man. He gotta know how to fish. He gotta know how to. He gotta know how to catch something in the wild, skin it, cook it. outlet, everything. He better know how to shit grow some green beans. I need a country man. I told you better post on your channel. People will watch. They'll look. You better hope he don't poop in front of your house. He gonna poop somewhere. That's what animals do. They just go let it go. Oh hell! I can't stand cats. Oh no. Oh no. I can't stand cats. Oh, I do a dog before I do a cat, but I don't even want a dog. They dogs stink. Ah, they stink. They leave hair everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Then when they be in the yard, they bring fleas in the house. No. I mean, of course, if I was in the house and my son said he wanted a little dog or whatever, I let him have a dog, but I don't want a dog. I don't like animals. I told him I'd get him a fish, but he ain't gonna feed the fish, or he might overfeed the fish. Yeah, I don't like dogs, but I did say when I get my house, I'm gonna get a turtle. I'm gonna get a turtle. Yep, and I'm gonna teach him how to bite everybody ankles. He's gonna be a protector. That's gonna be my protector, and he gonna bite everybody ankles. Yep, it's gonna be a snapping turtle. Oh, mm-mm. Nope, nope. I can't do cats, especially not a cat. Mm-mm. And then when you sleep, they like to uh, they like to walk around your head and stuff. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. I can't do cats. Nope. And then I hate when I'm driving and them cats run across your car. Ooh, they be running in front of your car and stuff. No, I don't do cats. Nope, don't like cats. I could get a fish. I could get a fish. Cause you just feed them easy. But if I got a fish, it'll be the fish that you don't have to really like take care of. It'll be like a little goldfish where he just sit in a bowl. Like I don't want a whole fish tank. And then I gotta change out the water, and then I gotta scrub the sides, and I gotta change the rocks out, and ain't nothing to do all that. No, not doing it. Not doing it. I don't want an animal. Like I'm already a mother. An animal means you have to take care of them. I already take care of somebody. So, but I may get a turtle. I may get a turtle. A snapping turtle. Because I'm going to train him to bite everybody ankles. He is not fit to pick up no dog poop. He's not going to pick up no dog poop. He don't even want to clean his own room up. So he definitely ain't fit to pick up after no dog. He not fit to take that dog out. I'm maybe let him get a little older. But not right now. Why a dog? I don't want to clean after no dog. I don't want to take no dog out to use the bathroom. Mm-mm. No, that's too much. And I live in an apartment. Don't you know I gotta pay pet rent? It's like $400 a month for a dog. I'm not finna pay no pet rent. The heck I look like paying $400 for a dog? No. Maybe over there where y'all at, y'all don't have pet rent, but we have pet rent. That's an extra $400 on my rent for a dog. And depending on the size of the dog, it's more money. I'm not doing that. Nope. So depending on the size, you might have to pay a little less or you pay a little more, but you will pay dog rent. I'm not gonna pay no dog rent. Nope. And then you gotta pay to take you to the doctor. Ain't nobody for do that. Then I gotta have pet insurance. Cause you all in the grass and stuff, and you got fleas, and the fleas biting on your little ass. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want a dog. Not happening. I already have a child to take care of. But I said I might get him a fish. Just something simple, no exotic fish, nothing like that. Most young men ain't. That's what I'm saying. If he ain't go clean his room, what makes you think he go clean after a dog? I told him he better clean his room up because I'm not coming over to your house to clean nothing. Hmm. I told him I'm not coming to your house to clean your room up. I'm not one of those mothers that's for to be all at your house cleaning your room and cooking your dinner. I'm not doing that. Sorry. I told him I'm teaching you to be sufficient. You need to know how to clean. You need to know how to wash your clothes. You need to know how to cook. You need to know how to put stuff in the oven. You need to know how the oven works. Mm, you're gonna know how to do everything. I am not about to be at your house cleaning like I'm the maid. Unless he go pay me to clean. If he go pay me, I will. But I ain't finna be over there picking up his dirty clothes. My son, he washes his own clothes. I teach him how to cook. All that good stuff. Drama. But yeah, I teach my son how to do a lot of stuff. I told him I don't need you. I ain't finna play with you. Well, he might be like the rest of y'all and ain't got no girl. So if he ain't got no girl, who go do it? You said women ain't out here dating. It's not gonna get no better. So if he ain't got no woman, who gonna wash his clothes? Cause it ain't gonna be me. Who gonna cook his food? It's not gonna be me. It'd be different if I'm cooking and I say, "Hey, son, come over." But I'm not gonna be at his house cooking and cleaning. No, he needs to know how to do it on his own. Just in case women out here talking about they still not dating, you better know how to wash your own clothes. Nope. But he's a good kid. He really don't give me no problems. Like he ain't fit to clean nothing. But he a good kid. Other than that, he don't give me no problems. I'm real proud of him. He got a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on in the next 4 years, but he doing good. Like he really don't give me no problems. He don't skip school. Like yeah, But I didn't skip school either, so maybe it's good karma. It might be good karma because I didn't skip school. I didn't do none of that. I went every day. So yeah, he don't skip school. He go every day. He don't give me no problems. I ain't looking at that. Oh, my knee hurts so bad. That's true. That's very true. Oh shit. I think that's gonna fall again. I don't know how I had this up here. I don't want to stay now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Man, my knee is hurting bad. Mm. Okay, it's getting late now. Oh shit, it's 1:30. Ain't nothing good happening in the middle of the night. Ain't nothing but crazy stuff happening in the middle of the night. Bro, this one braid. My Jackie got a talk show. Why I can't get this to stay up now? I guess that means something. What is that? That's three digits. That's three digits. You funny. You do know that's three digits, right? Okay, I'm gonna get off of here because it's late. Ain't nothing had good happening at 1:30 in the morning. I always want somebody to go to therapy. Well, I know that, but that's all you left was three digits. I know that's an area code. What am I supposed to do with three digits? All right. What in the world? Okay, well, I'm about to get off of here because it's getting late. I don't know who the other two people are, but I'm about to get up off of here. Did you find my other channel? Yes, no. A seven instead of an eight. What? Are you talking about an area code? What are you talking about? You put a seven instead of an eight. What are you talking about? I said, did you find my other channel? Okay, I'm finna put it up so you can see it. That's what it's called. So you can go subscribe over there. But I'm finna delete it though. Whew, getting chilly up in here. You better do a screenshot. Cause I had typed it wrong in that first video. I put an S instead of a Z. But when I was doing it, somebody already had cruising with the S. So I changed the S to a Z. I did put it up. You see it? I know these chats be slow though. Hopefully you see it now. Hopefully you see it. I don't know. Oh dang. Okay. Let me know if you see the name. So why subscribe if you're gonna delete it? I'm not gonna delete that channel. I said this channel I was thinking about deleting. It was this channel. My other channel, I'm gonna keep it just cruising. Like this is like my shit talking channel. It's really not shit talking. It just I talk about stuff that's not popular. But like I said, if I keep this channel, I don't know. But I'm not deleting my other channel. My other channel is cruising. So like it's just cruising. It's nothing like this channel. I'm not being opinionated about stuff. Okay.
Guess that I would dream of having LeBron James, Celine Dion, Jay-Z, Beyonce, the lady with the two heads.
What lady with the two heads? Rock and roll mango ice.
Ladies and I are attempting to
I
get
guess that
close.
mean you found it, cause I don't know what that means.
About to do. Sister,
Mango
you're a little bit
nice.
different when it comes to basketball wives.
Rock and
You have
roll
our
mango
daughter. We
nice.
come back together.
That's the Antigua talk. I don't know what that means.
He's not our
Okay.
foster child. He's our son. And that is what he will always be. And we'll remind him of that every day.
Yeah, so if I don't post over here, I might post over there. But I've been really posting on both at the same time. I've been doing both. So I've been busy. So I'm trying to be a both at the same time. But YouTube be hating. For real. Okay, but I'm about to get off of here because I'm getting tired now.
It's dark. There's no road signs. You need a map.
I will be back tomorrow, I think. I might be back tomorrow. But I'm about to get off of here. Let me take this off of here.
We are pursuing
Dre here to end Q&A. Okay. I'm trying to take that off of there. All right, yeah. I'm gonna get off of here. I don't know who the other person is. But I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe. Say y'all prayers. Because the crazy stuff happening in the middle of the night. Say your prayers.
And thank you for joining me for
Be
the Real
safe.
Housewives
And I'll
LA
see y'all in the
not
next
to do
video.
anything about Evelyn.
Peace
Like I said,
out.
I'm